Welcome back. In the previous part, we finished the adult arc of the game, so it's time for us to head to the future arc with Lineage and Legacies. So let's just get going. Can't remember when this is set, like a few months, years? I don't know, but we'll get to know soon enough. Oh, lovely. A nice little intro for it as well. Why is it all blurry? Focus? Anyone? No? Alright.
It's already been a year since my father died.
There are lots of flowers.
I think just about everyone in Lhant brought some here. There's still much for me to learn as a lord, but I'll do my best. Just as my father did. Rest in peace, Dad.
Are you sad, Asbel?
No, I'm actually all right. All people die. Maybe tomorrow, maybe years from now, but it happens to everyone, and I understand that now.
All people must die. Eventually.
But still, I can't help having regrets. I wish we would have talked more. I wish he could see what Hubert and I have become. So I guess I'm sad about that.
What will you do when everyone else is dead?
Sophie? Is something wrong?
Did you just see? I must have been dreaming.
I've never heard of anyone dreaming while they're still wide awake. Sounds like you were out late last night. Come on, let's go back. You probably just need a nap or something.
He's never heard of anyone dreaming while they're still wide awake. Have you never heard of a daydream? Ever? Alright. The Lord's Memorial. That's a daydream. 6 months later, there we go.
Has it really been half a year since we all traveled together? Where did the time go?
It's been a busy few months.
Yeah, it's been rough. Especially with all of those meetings about returning the Lhant domain back to Windor.
Asbel, is your hand okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah, it's fine. Thanks. Don't worry about it. It just got a little cramped up from all the paperwork. That's all.
Well, it's been fun. I've learned all kinds of interesting things from helping you. It's a nice change from all the fighting.
Thanks, Sophie. Wow. Half a year. I wonder if, after all this time, I've become a worthy lord like my dad was.
After 6 months. I think you're going to take a lot longer than that. Let's actually see about Sophie's costume, though, because it's like, we did see that she had a better costume now, so it's like, which one do we want? I mean, that'd be weird having that one currently, wouldn't it? Because I'm assuming we've probably run into, I don't even know her name. The pirate girl at this point. In a, Vesperia, so that should be weird if I actually change that. It'd be like me going in here. Right now. And going... like that. That would be... weird and funny. Debatable. But I can't take it back. That's the problem. If I do that, I won't be able to take it back. I like this costume so much, but it covers up the eye, which is important for this part of the story. So it's like, no, default costume it is, with the obvious thing on top of his head. So, yep, I like Gothic Lolita. I don't think we've got... has the default costume changed? No. Yeah, so Toast of the Town, his new costume. It's like, maybe we'll change that towards the end, but it's like, spend some time with Gothic Lolita as a costume, because I like the hair that she's got there. It's lovely. Lovely. Right, anyway, let's proceed onwards. Kitties! Meow. Meow. Indeed. I mean, what else can you say to that other than meow? So yeah, this is more of Lhant. You can see loads more of Lhant there. You can't wait to get down into... oh no, we're back here. Alright then, we're back here. Right, so where we gotta go? Where we gotta go? Head to the manor. Is that all I've gotta do? I don't know. I think it is. Right, there is a skit in there. Like, oh, there's flowers everywhere. This is all pinky purple.
They're dead.
It can't be helped, Sophie. Their time was just up.
Can't be helped.
Don't worry, you took great care of them, and they left lots of seeds. They'll bloom again next year.
Asbel, I was wondering...
There you are, Asbel. You're not getting away from me today.
Why? What?
Hello, Mom.
He does not sound happy to see her.
Not this again.
What?
You're nearly 20 years old. It's time for you to start thinking about marriage.
Jesus Christ, I'm 34 and I'm not even thinking about that.
Look, I keep telling you, it's too soon.
Oh, nonsense. Isn't that nonsense, Frederick?
Lady Carey is most correct, Master Asbel.
You want to think about marriage at 20? No!
You must find a wife to bear you a child, so that the family name might live on.
Jeez.
I know all that.
If you really knew, I wouldn't be forced to keep reminding you, would I? And yet you seem to find one excuse after another.
Yeah, like, I'm not ready.
Look, it's just...
You already have multiple offers to choose from. Why not find a girl you like, and at least meet with her?
Master Asbel!
What is it?
Those monsters are attacking the Eastern High Road. Please, come quickly.
Right. We're on our way.
Oh, the dead Sopharius. And the blue ones as well. What are they? I don't know. But I think if we head in here... actually going to be a scene. Somewhere. Let me check the list. Right, so... I think it's in here. Somewhere. Oh, there we go. We've got Cry Harder and an actual star scene.
You're really working hard, aren't you, Asbel?
Yeah, you could say that. I have to get up to speed so I can be a proper lord and support everyone.
People in the village keep talking about how you try all the time, and they hope everything's okay.
What? Cry all the time? I know I have a ways to go, but... wow, they must really think I'm in over my head.
You can't win if you don't try. And everyone knows how hard... Asbel?
He's still an idiot. That's odd. I didn't think Dad would keep a reference book on his shelf. That is no mere reference book. It's a flower journal Lord Aston gave to Lady Carey. He gave Mom a flower journal? Master Asbel, are you aware of who tended to this manor's garden? I assumed we had a gardener. Or that you did it. Both wrong, sir. It was all done by Lord Aston himself. You're kidding. This actually reminds me of an old story. Well, it's nice to know, but we've got to go. It happened about 20 years ago. It's not going to proceed until I press X, so what's happening here? Is it just going to fade off the bottom? I've got to wait. I've got to wait to see what happens here. Let's go in. Slowing down. Oh, I was hoping it'd just slide off the bottom. So, this is Lhant Manor. Oh, all the dots. I think he's going to marry her one day. Maybe have children. Wow, looking quite suave there. Lord Aston, my name is Kerry. I have just arrived from the capital. Welcome to Lhant, Lady Kerry. You must be exhausted after such a long journey. Oh no, I'm fine, thank you. Oh my, I didn't think he'd be this much older than me. Dinner is ready, Lady Kerry. Shall I accompany you to the dining room? Yes, if you please. I don't really mind the country, but there's so many insects, and can I really spend my life in a place like this? Is something amiss? No, I apologize for keeping you waiting. I should hope so. What am I going to do? I miss Verona already. I shouldn't have to do this just because I'm the youngest. My sisters were married to nobles from Verona and Grailside. I want to go home. Oh dear. Several days later. Do you think she'll remain? I'm not sure. She's hardly even eating. At this rate, she'll die. What? Hey, just what do you think you're doing? How dare you deceive me like that? I'm sure I have no idea what you're referring to. Don't play dumb with me, Jeeves. You're not Lord Aston. That guy over there is Lord Aston. How ridiculous. It's alright, Frederick. You can stop now. I'm sorry for making you do this. Are you going to apologize to me or what? Apologize to you? Why should I? What? Because you deceived me, that's why. I want nothing to do with a woman like you. Oh, well, fair enough. And he's off. Now, I'm sure Asbel's dad's a great guy. Yeah. Definitely convincing me here. Oh, who does he think he is? He's so rude and cold and rude. Refuse me? Ha! I'm going to refuse him. I'm going back to Verona, and that's the end of it. I should hope so. Lord Aston, are you sure you won't reconsider? Right now, I'm the only one who can protect His Highness. I just like how the pictures change there. It's just strange. A bad feeling, sir. The Fendelian army will not hesitate to attack. That's exactly why I need to protect him, Frederick. Because... Oh. You're still here? Yes, I'm still here. What are you talking about? Did something happen? Oh, that's wrong tone for that. Fendel's army is invading in numbers. But that makes no sense. How did they cross the mountains? Lady Kerry, please. You must help me stop him. My master's very life is in danger. Well, isn't that a shame? I figured you'd be doing nothing more than being a martyr for the king. Take care of the flower bed while I'm gone. I will do no such thing. I'll be returning to the capital as soon as I can. You go have fun with your little war or whatever it is you're doing. Learn to love the flowers. Learn to love the flowers. Are you mad? Sir Frederick, if you'll excuse me. Please wait. It's dangerous to leave now. Fendelian soldiers could appear on the high road at any moment. This is madness. No, this is Lhant. I do love the sound of the rain. It's been 3 days now. How much longer will you keep me prisoner in this town? Please, my lady, have patience until Lord Aston returns. I will not. What's this book? I will steal it. I will sell it. This book. What is this? That is Lord Aston's flower journal. This is a journal? It's as detailed as an encyclopedia. He did say something about taking care of the flowers, didn't he? Maybe this journal is the reason. They withered up. Perhaps it's because of the rainy weather we've been having. How can I help them? Shield them from the rain, perhaps? I'm sorry, madam, but I have little experience in such matters. Very well. Bring me an umbrella. Perhaps you could leave the umbrella and return inside. That's okay. I'll show him. I'll record how I saved these flowers in that journal of his. In that case, Lady Carey, I shall be on my way. No, Frederick. I need you to stay here and watch them with me. Very good, madam. His face like, oh, really? Please, no. Lord Aston. Oh, it does my heart glad to see you again. Sorry to worry you, Frederick. Did anything happen while I was gone? Well, as it turns out. Oh, good. This would have been a waste of time if you'd been killed. You're still here? Could you come this way, please? "30 days is a long time to leave someone alone. Anyway, this is how I pass these days." All the dots. See, every missing part of this book is now complete. I kept my word, even though I barely remember giving it in the first place. So now I want to ask you something. Before you left, you told me to love the flowers. Why did you ask me to do that? What did you mean by it? All the dots. Your gift for conversation is truly without peer, Lord Aston. Now speak. Was this all just a ruse to drive me away? If you can love the flowers, you can love people. What does that mean? If you can't even protect a flower, you'll never protect the people you care about. Is that how you protect your people and the king? Those who cannot love life are unable to protect anyone. I thought that applied to you as well, but it seems I have misjudged you. Yes, well, you can start the apologies by learning my name. It's Kerry, by the way. Right, Kerry. It's a beautiful name. And then they got married. The end. Forgot how long this scene was. So that's when he gave the flower journal to Mom. Correct. If you can love flowers, you can protect people, huh? I wonder if I can do that. Both your parents love flowers deeply, Lord Asbel. I'm sure you will be no different. Oh, it's lovely seeing that, though. I like little things like that, where we get glimpses of the past and stuff. And it's a nice scene with his dad. It's like, finally, we're getting the scenes that we need to actually understand the guy. Would have been nice to have some of that before, but anyway. Alright, so we should have a, yep. Half-hearted house.
Alright, I guess it's finally time that I go clean up my desk. Might as well take a look at these marriage proposals Mom left behind as well. At least I can tell her later that I looked through them. Let's see. Anise Tatlin, 13 years old. She's just a kid. But that's funny. She kind of reminds me of Cheria when she was that age. What about this one? Natalie Fletcher, 19 years old. Nurturing and responsible. Enjoys caring for orphan children. Hey, that sounds like something Cheria would do. Huh. I don't know. This doesn't feel right for some reason.
Yeah, it's odd. It's almost like you got Cheria on your mind somehow. Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means at all. Although those chippies were so cute, though. They were adorable. I just love the chippy little things in these scenes. They're just so cute. Oh my god. I've really embraced the fact I love cute stuff these days, haven't I? I was very, very trepid to begin with when I first started this channel, being like, oh, maybe people won't understand the cuteness. They won't understand how I adore little cute things, and they'll just be like, oh dear, oh dear. And I was like, you know what? And there's no other way of saying it. Screw it. Yes, there's no other way of saying that. Indeed. Not an F word or anything like that. No, 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 no. Am I going the right way? I don't know if I'm going the right way. I think I'm going the right way? But I don't think... No, this is clearly the wrong way. Can I... Shuttle? Shuttle. So, dungeons... Not Lhant Hill. It's the road I want. Field locations. East. That's what I want. Chung, chung. Oh, well, we're right here anyway. I was going to wander here, but don't have to.
We've got this.
But we've been batting for 20 minutes. Where have you been? Oh, I'm Sophie for some reason. I need to get Hubert back there. We know. So incredibly rude. Oh, damn it.
Imbue the light of life. First aid.
It's like, yeah, I don't know Sophie's skills at all. That's the problem here. So it's like, I'm going to end up doing stuff like healing when I don't want to.
Imbue the light of
No,
life.
I don't want to heal. Yeah, it's terrible.
Imbue the light of life.
It's like, is every skill heal? It might be. Come on, die already, mate.
Is everyone okay? Thank goodness.
Indeed. Yeah, stick in booth.
You saved my life.
And why'd you have a watermelon on your head?
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine, but the soldiers...
Bailey, can your men take him back to Lhant?
Right away, sir. These monsters have become more active of late.
I know. Each week seems to bring more of them.
But where are they coming from? Lambda is inside Asbel.
I was hoping they died down for good.
Increase security on the high roads. We can't afford for anyone else to be hurt.
Yes, my lord. I'll send more guards right away.
I hope this is the last of it. Come on, Sophie. Let's go back. Something wrong?
You could say that.
Okay then.
Yeah, just thinking about my own mortality. Don't worry about it. So, alright then. Let's just change over here. 'Cause that's what I want. It's like it's just playing as Sophie just feels really wrong. It's not right at all. Right, so where are we going? We need to head back to Lhant, I think. Yep, okay. So, towns, Lhant. Boom, we're there. There's a chicken! Macaw, I guess? Is that what a chicken would say? I'm not entirely sure on the details of what chickens actually do. What noise do they make? Cluck?
Asbel?
Yeah? What is it?
Are you going to die too?
I mean, everybody dies.
Am I... what?
Will you go away forever, like your father did? If I protect you, will that keep you alive?
Oh, that's... Thanks, Sophie. But dying is something you can't do much about. I could catch some disease or trip and fall down the stairs, or anything, you know? Even if I live a long life, my time's still going to end eventually. But you don't have to worry. That's probably decades away.
But that's nothing. Not when time passes so quickly. It wasn't so long ago that you used to be shorter than me. And you were a much slower runner than you are now. But I'm still the same. I haven't changed in years. Is it because I'm different from everyone? Will I be left behind because I'm not human?
Sophie.
I'm sorry, Asbel. I'll see you at home.
But we are home. Oh dear, oh dear. It's like, you can understand this, like, in her head she's going to live forever. And everyone she knows and loves is going to die. And then she'll lose them. Forever.
I do not wish to pry, Lord Asbel, but did you and Sophie have a fight?
No, that's fine. So what's this meal you've prepared for me? It looks like a scroll.
She fled straight to her room the moment she came home.
Sophie.
Oh, and this arrived while you were out.
I'm not going to eat it. Doesn't look nice.
It's from King Richard.
I don't get... Is it a sweet? I'm not eating it.
Could you get Bailey for me, Frederick?
I mean, I think it says Asbel at the top, but it could look like it says Hell as well. It's like, oh.
Right away, sir.
A letter from Richard. A brief letter from a dear friend requesting your cooperation. It says all it needs to.
What did it say?
It's like, what do you mean? That's literally what it says. I don't understand.
It's about the recent increase in monster attacks. Apparently the same thing is happening in Windor, Strata, and Fendel.
Then it's worse than we thought.
Looks like it.
Do you have a plan, sir?
Kill them. Kill them all.
Richard thinks he's found one of the monster's nests. He's convinced all 3 countries to join forces and destroy it.
So the letter was a request for your assistance?
Yes, which means I'll be leaving Lhant for a while.
Then I wish you safe travels, Lord Asbel. I will watch over things in your absence.
Thank you, Bailey. I'll head for the capital tomorrow.
Understood.
Will you be taking Sophie with you, Master Asbel?
I don't think she's in the mood.
I'd like to, but I'm not sure how she's feeling.
Apparently we slept. Alright then, so I think we shall end this part here, and in the next part we'll make our way over to Verona and go see Richard. So, ta-ta for now.